Hi, Taurus. Reading for the 11th through the 17th. December, obviously. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself, minus a headache, a little bit of lethargy. Otherwise, fine. Alright. Let us get into it, shall we? How are we starting the week off? Moving on. What are we moving on from? Okay. So it's the end to, I'm guessing, a karmic cycle where you probably thought it was what you wanted at first, and then you realized this sucked. Or, you know what, it may have been that it just kind of thrust itself upon you. You really didn't get a choice in the matter. Suddenly you're stuck in this relationship with someone that you don't want to be around. It's over. Thank goodness, it's over. A lot of trickery, a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal, a lot of lying. Probably on their end, most likely on their end. Moving on. Huh. Okay. If I lean closer to the cards, it'll make more sense, right? Sort of like, it's like there's still a part of you that wants to, it's like you're looking back at this person thinking, I can fix them. Why worry about them? Let them focus on themselves. That's kind of the energy you're giving off. Like, you're over this, you moved on, you're away from it now, which it looks like you wanted to be away from it because it sucked. But now that you're away from it and you're detached from the situation, you're still kind of like dipping your toes in the water. They sucked, but I can fix them. Don't worry about it. Move on. Find someone better. But why worry about someone that you need to fix? Let them fix themselves. I mean, like, you can only help someone that wants to help themselves. Alright. What's going on in our inner world? Yeah, we're just more focused on ourselves, choosing to move away from the situation. I've got more important stuff to be doing. I need to take care of myself. I can't really worry about you. Which is kind of weird because you're still dipping your toes in the water. Okay, I see. It's, yeah, you're focused more on yourself. I need to focus more on me, what I need to do. But also, I'm kind of in this place where I'm more than capable of also dealing with your problems too. Trying to do it all. What happened in the past? We made an executive decision. We said, nah, you know what? This isn't for me. No. I'm choosing to remove myself from this situation for myself. For my best interests, I am walking away. Okay. I like readings like this. They just are so easy. Every time I say that, it ends up there always ends up being this one card or this one section in the spread that just throws me off. All right. First half of the week, how are we looking? Sort of. Well, you moved on quick. It's like, if this was a romantic relationship, and it didn't have to be, but it's kind of the person who breaks up with someone and then immediately gets with someone else, that type of energy. Which, I'm not judging. I do the same thing. Well, I almost never date, but when I do, I have no problem moving on immediately. Kind of given that energy. Which again, I'm not judging. It's not a bad thing. You could just stay stuck on that person over and over, or you could just move on. It's like you're willing to put yourself back out there on the market instead of, oh no, this relationship just came to an end and now I need time to mope around and like, this was so hard. No, I'm good. Lesson learned. I gained something from this situation. I'm ready for more. What's next? I don't know why people like us get criticized so much. I'm sorry that I'm able to move on and not let the past hold me back. Alright, second half of the week. Okay. Now we're like... we're attractive. Not just physically. I mean, you could be. Like outwardly to other people. But also in the sense that you know what you want and you're putting it out there and it's coming back in. I'm not saying it's going to come in this week, but you knowing what you want is going to bring you what you want. Chasing it is going to bring you what you want. Actively seeking. Alright. Sort of a readiness to bounce from one to the other. Hi, this is what I want. Tell me about yourself. Oh, okay, you're not what I want. How about you? What do you want? No, not for me. How about you? No? Okay. It's like you're just kind of window shopping. Doesn't have to be about people, but I'm just going to say it's about people. It looks like you're window shopping for a new partner. Like, when you're, okay, if you're shopping in a stretch of like high-end department stores, or like tailors, they only sell really high quality stuff, you're more than capable in an area like that to judge a book by its cover, especially when it comes to clothes. It kind of feels like that's what you're doing here. You're so aware of what you want, and you can kind of see it in people too. You can tell from a glance, that's what I want or that's not what I want, and it kind of feels like that's what you're doing. You're just bouncing from one person to the next, window shopping. Not what I want, not what I want. There it is. Alright. You're not finding it though. Like, you keep looking for it, but it's not coming. Where the hell is it? I know what I do. Believe me, I get it. I know what I want too, and I never find it. Like most people, I'm not willing to settle. I'd rather stay single. I know what I want. I'm gonna get along with, like, I specifically want what I want because I know that I'll get along with what I want. If I don't find that, I'm not settling for less than that. Call me picky. I don't care. I know what I'm worth. I can cook literally anything. I give great massages. I clean the house like a boss. I never argue. I don't have commitment issues or trust issues. I know what I want, and I know what I'm worth. So, call me picky if you want. I just know my self-worth. Fight me. Okay. Hopes or fears? Hopes. Okay, you're just kind of hopeful that it's going to pay off, really. Like, this sort of energy that you've got where love is war kind of thing, where you're just kind of new person, not what I want, not what I want, not what I want, where you're just kind of like getting rid of the weeds, blowing out the chaff. You're hoping that it's going to pay off, that you're actually going to see the result that you want to see. Wow, back pain. Hi. Ow. Hi, back pain. Unpleasant. What the heck? Woo. It's bad. I'm 26. It shouldn't hurt this bad. Aha. Outcome. No. Don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. Okay. It looks like you kind of get comfortable with having to wait for what you want. Like, if you were told wait a year for $1 million or receive $10,000 instantly, chances are you're probably going to be willing to wait a year for $1 million. It's like you kind of get comfortable with that, but at the same time, but I could just go back. Don't go back. Like, I get it. When you get out of a relationship, it's really hard to find yourself being single again. Like, I've been doing everything with this person. It's like we were a team. We didn't have to shoulder any burden alone. Now I've got to shoulder all the burden alone. It sucks at first. You get used to it. And then when you actually do get the relationship that you want, it makes it so much sweeter. Don't go back. Don't go back. Be comfortable with being single for now. It's fine. Or be comfortable with not having a business partner. Be comfortable with not having a gym buddy. I don't know. Whatever the hell it is that you're dealing with. Wow. Back pain went to migraine. Time for another cup of coffee. And more water. Both of my cups are empty. My coffee cup and my water cup. How terrible. I don't know. Are you? Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you're fearing isn't true? What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting, and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Alright. Taurus. That was your reading for the 11th through the 17th. I don't know why I suddenly have an accent. Kind of like a German accent. I mean, I am part German. I'm part of a lot of things. I'm only proud of the Puerto Rican part. I'm a quarter Puerto Rican. And yet, I don't get a lick of it. I'm pasty as they come. Alright. Anyways, Taurus, that was your reading for the 11th through the 17th. God bless you. Peace be with you. Jesus loves you. Until next time.